Hey gals! Welcome to another view of my office. I wanted to have natural lighting in this video and I have a window right here, but anyways, today I'm going to be following Harutamu's KUROGYARU make tutorial from the Kawaii Patine YouTube channel. Rest in peace, Kawaii Patine. They haven't uploaded in like 4 years, so like their channel is pretty defunct now. And there are a ton of gyaru make tutorials on there, many of which are by Harutamu, the former leader of Black Diamond, Gyarusa, and today I'm doing her makeup. So I'm going to be referring to screenshots on my phone of the tutorial. The first thing that she does is apply her primer. So I use the Milk Hydro Grip primer. And just put this all over my face. This is my first time showing like my bare face on YouTube. Usually I always have foundation on ahead of time just to save time. So I use that primer first and then I apply the e.l.f. putty primer. This is the cookies and cream scented one, but it's just the regular e.l.f. putty primer. And I put some of this on my massive pores. Did I mention they're massive? Some on my chin, a little bit right here too. So next she applies her foundation, of course. I'm using this Revlon Candid Glow foundation. I forgot I have a mirror. I don't know why I'm using my camera to look at my face. Next, she applies her concealer. I usually do the opposite. I do concealer first and then foundation, but you know, I'm following the tutorial, so I have the darkest under eye circles of all time. But this concealer, the Pixie Correction Concentrate Brightening Peach, is very good for getting rid of those dark circles. Now she applies a setting powder. I'm using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I am having a breakout right now, you guys. I'm so sorry you have to look at this. Just ignore my little red spots. They just wanted to be in the video today. So now she does her eye makeup. She applies a shimmery white eyeshadow on her lids. I don't have the Dolly Wink one, but I'm going to be using a pretty similar Can Make eyeshadow. So I'll put that on my lids. So after she applies the shimmery white shadow on her lid, she applies a light brown in the crease. I'm going to use the Dolly Wink number 3 little palette, and I'll go with this shade right here. She uses a pretty light brown at first, and she applies this stupid string of hair. Why does it keep falling in front of my face? Okay. So after she applies the lighter brown shade, she goes in with a deeper brown. So I'm gonna use the Dolly Wink number 4 and then use this darker brown shade right here. And she puts that on the outer corner of her eye. What are you squawking about? I'm going to put a little more of this shimmer on top. Personally, I would have done this step like last after using the brown eyeshadow, but so now she does her eyeliner. I'm using the Dolly Wink eyeliner brush. She draws like the inner part's kind of thicker. I don't know how to explain it. Like she makes it really thick on the middle part and then it kind of gets thinner like this. Like, yeah. Yeah, like that. Like the middle part's really thick. So that's what the top looks like, and then of course she draws a big droop. She does something really unique that I've never seen before. So she says that she makes her eyeliner thicker above her pupils. So she like lines her inner waterline on the top, right above her iris. I've never lined my waterline on the top before. And then she does the same thing underneath. Just underneath the iris. And then she uses a dark eyeshadow to kind of almost kind of smoke out the bottom droop. So she applies her eyelashes next, and I love this part because when she puts her lashes on in the video, and I'm not talking shit when I say this, but her lashes are so covered in like old makeup. I love it. I'm not saying this in a bad way. It's so relatable. That's why I love it. This is gonna sound gross, but like I barely wash my lashes. Like when I reuse my old eyelashes, they kind of just have like all the glue and makeup on them from the time before. So like I just love the fact that Harutamu does it too. It makes me feel more validated. Like if Queen Harutamu is reusing her old dirty lashes, then I guess it's acceptable, right? Heck yeah. Top lashes done. Now for the bottom lashes. Next, she applies a glittery white eyeliner underneath her eye in the inner corner. Eye makeup is done. So next she draws on her eyebrows. She has a lot less eyebrows on me. It looks like she shaves hers off. I'm not committed to doing that. So I'm just going to use the lightest brow pencil color I can. I'm using this Too Faced pomade in a pencil. And then she uses a blonde tinted brow mascara. Which lightens up my natural color a lot. So next she uses a cream concealer stick. I'm using the Juvia's Place cream concealer. And she draws a nose stripe. What she uses in the video is a matte brown eyeshadow powder as a bronzer. I'm going to use an actual matte bronzer from Bare Minerals. And she just contours the nose. Some more. Next, she applies a very soft pink MAC blush. I have a similar shade from Benefit. It's the Benefit Dandelion blush, but it's a very similar color. And she says that she applies it in a 3 shape. So that would be like 1, 2, 3. Which is a really good way to describe it. I missed a step, so she applies a white highlight on her nose stripe. So I'm going to, real quick, use the Dior Backstage palette and highlight my nose bridge. So next she applies a chapstick. And then on top of that she applies this MAC lipstick in the shade Myth, which I actually have. This is the only thing of hers from this video that I actually have. So just she doesn't use a lip liner. And that's it for the tutorial. So this is Harutamu's KUROGYARU make on very gaijin gyaru features. Of course, this tutorial is from like 5 years ago. Harutamu does not do her make like this anymore. She totally has like that Reiwa gal look now, but this is how she did her make when she was still in Black Diamonds. So yeah, I love it. Is this lighting okay? I thought it was better at first, but then like as I was doing my makeup I was like, oh god, this actually sucks. Let me know what you think. You're the viewer. I'll link Harutamu's make tutorial down below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!